It's finally time in here. I'm finally going over this show.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show.
If you don't know what The Button is, the whole point of the show is there's two people that never met each other. They come onto the show. There's a button in front of them. They have a date. If the button lights up red, one of them can press that button. The other one is out of there. They get a new date. It gets a little vicious.
If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
I also don't feel like 10 minutes is that long to have to last on the date. But I guess it kind of is if you're just staring at each other for a while. One of the two of you have to be good at conversations, and then 10 minutes is nothing. This should be easy. But I don't really understand West Coast style dating because there's so many more people over there. Where I'm from, people drive 20 miles to see another human being. Here, there are just people everywhere. I'm pretty sure they're West Coast, right? Where's the cut from? Seattle, Washington. Yeah, there's people all over the place in Seattle, Washington. We don't have that luxury here. So this is foreign territory. I don't understand this level of how people date. It's just odd. I guess they're just trying to filter through as many people as they possibly can, as fast as they can. And this is where this leads. I don't think it'll work out. Let's see what happens.
What are the two of you looking for right now?
I definitely was someone that was ready to get married, but,
I don't believe in marriage, so...
Well, okay. That was a quick example of a benefit of speed dating, I guess. Cut this real quick. Hey, I want marriage. I don't buy. Maybe this is a genius idea. Maybe I was wrong. I'm sorry.
So, I guess my first question would be, if you were to start a podcast, what would the theme be?
maybe about photography. I've been really into photography lately.
Oh, yeah?
So
I immediately love the icebreaker question. It's a great setup. I'm all about icebreakers. If you've been in my stream, twitch.tv/IMTBird, you know that I ask crazy, dumb questions all the time. I don't think that was a dumb question, but I'm all for those kind of questions. She's winning so far.
I like race cars.
Oh,
It's
okay.
part of what I do.
Do you find race car drivers sexy?
There's a lot of different type of race car drivers, and they all vary drastically. You got your Dale Earnhardt Jr. type race car driver, and then you got Vin Diesel.
What about you? What would the podcast be?
I read a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot of smut.
What's smut?
The Button knows exactly what smut is. You know. You just setting this woman up for failure now.
Very, graphic, just sexual
Yeah.
books. Are you into smut?
I've never read smut before, but
Do you read?
Not a whole lot. I do read a little bit.
Why is that such a red flag to people? I don't read. I've never read. This man has read more than I have if his answer is I read a little bit. I don't even read at all. Never have. Probably never will. Unless you want to count comics and anime and stuff. But you can't mention that on a first 10-minute long date with someone because then you just seem like a weirdo, I guess. Oh, I don't read any books at all except for these mangas. Japanese comic books only. That's me. I don't think those are weird. It's just a little weird to some people.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, she barely beat him to it. Oh, no. Oh, it was so close. Can we get an instant replay?
Sorry.
They were both so quick on that trigger. They were both staring at it. They were like, we know. It was photo finish, but she had it. I'll give it to her. She had it.
Renard.
Jeannie.
Jeline? How's it going?
Renard. It's such an interesting name. I've heard of Bernard. I think that's the only thing close to that I could think of. I was going to say Leonard, but I don't think I've ever heard of a Leonard besides Leonardo. Bernard. Renard. They were just trying to be different. Let's be honest here. They heard Bernard and they were like, I almost like that.
For you today.
Good.
Good?
How are you?
Dude, I'm doing great, dude. I'm living my best life right
Yeah.
now.
You
This guy's high.
seem pumped. Yeah.
Dude, like, I'm hanging out with the boys in the back, you know? I get to talk to gorgeous women, and we're getting paid for this. Isn't
Yeah.
that great?
They're getting paid for this? Cut. Hey, look. I know y'all need content. I understand. The struggle's real. But like paying people to go on dates kind of messes it up for the other person that's looking for an actual date. Am I right? Just saying. I'm just saying. Some people out here actually looking for love. And you matching up gold diggers is what you're doing. Gold digger with gold digger, that's what you're trying to do is pair them up. And that's just not going to work. They can't both be sugar mama and sugar daddy to each other. It don't work.
Global warming's awful.
I don't believe in marriage. So
You don't believe in marriage?
no.
Why is that?
I just don't think it's necessary. Great tax
yeah.
benefits, though, you know?
Definitely.
He's so confused. And like, I understand his concern. I don't really understand her argument of the whole it's not really necessary thing. Unless like you're the type of person that's like, oh, it's just a title for taxes. Like, I kind of understand that. But I think he's looking at it more of a, hey, we're a couple thing. And she's looking at it more of like a legalistic thing. So I get kind of the offset there.
Hi, nice to meet you. Are your nails painted?
Yeah,
I love that. Can I see? Nice.
thank you.
The guy that I was saying watches a lot of anime and reads a lot of manga. This is definitely that guy.
So I know we don't have much time, so I was wondering if I could try something new.
Sure.
So I'm part of an East African religion, straight out of Ethiopia. So
Never mind. No, he doesn't. Boy, was I wrong.
Sukan.
Sukan?
Yeah. And I was wondering if I could recite like a Sudanese prayer for you.
Okay.
Awesome. So if you close your eyes.
Opening my heart. Opening my mind. Opening my soul. Okay, that part made me really uncomfortable. I think by the look of her face, she is also very uncomfortable.
Yeah. And that was it. Yeah. And what's your name?
Jay. Jaylene. Jay. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah.
Shh. Oh, what? Dude was so quick on that train. I thought for sure she was on the ready and waiting on it. But he was like, I'm going to say this prayer about you. I pray this button turns red. Because I'm not attracted to you in the slightest bit at all.
When you see the button, it's like, oh crap, I gotta press it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It was nice meeting
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Wait, you pressed me because you couldn't help yourself?
I just really wanted to press it. I'm Isaiah.
That is the definition of impulsive thoughts right there. He's like, I just been waiting in the back to press that red button all day. I didn't even care who came out there. I knew in my mind I was going to press that button. Maybe the prayer was like that she will forgive him after he just impulsively. Wah!
Yeah.
Elena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isaiah has produced over 6 albums. Oh, he's a rapper.
Oh god.
Can you
Why did he sound surprised about that? You volunteered that information when you joined the show. Why were you surprised that that was said?
rap a little something?
I don't know if I want to do the first bar is I'm a and so
I'm kind of curious.
Pick a different song. Pick a different one. You rapped on 6 different albums, and you're like, oh, I would, but like the first bar is kind of derogatory. Pick a different song. This dude's entire list for songs is like all 6 albums, 10 songs each album, the same song 60 times. Pick a different song.
I'm a nuisance. I'm so great at not really choosing what I'm supposed to be and what I'm doing. It's, with more context, it's a song about me kind of using signals and like cars to like express my sexuality.
Am I on some like, am I behind? Do I not understand?
Your sexuality.
I think just pan.
I am bi.
Okay.
It's more of a reason.
How you gonna say, I wrote this so I could express myself? Oh, elaborate on yourself. I don't know for sure. You wrote a song about it. Apparently 60 times.
I feel like I've always been this way, but not as accepted in the Midwest to be anything other than straight. So
That's really great.
What do y'all call the Midwest? Y'all are in Seattle, Washington. What is the mid? It can't get any more west. Northwest at that. What is mid about Seattle, Washington? What is considered Midwest? Okay, for one, most of this is east. Why is it called Midwest and not just the middle? Like what they say the middle of the Midwest is, I would almost say is East Coast.
It's a great place for. I just.
That's really great. That's a great story. I'm just, yeah. Sorry, it's a great story. Bye.
Anyone who just heard that verse has to go.
You wrote it, and then you wrote it. You told the producers of the show that you wrote 6 albums. You picked the song on one of 60 albums, and then you're like, anyone that hears this song, I just can't date. And then you wrapped it on a dating show. That's your own fault.
I'm Isaiah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Elif. Nice to meet you too.
What are you two looking for right now in a relationship?
I'm ready to find something maybe a little more serious.
She was quick on that trigger. She's like, I really want something serious, and it ain't with you. Bye. See ya. The button turned red really fast just then. Is it? It can't be on a timer. They must be like, they said something kind of controversial. We're gonna go ahead and press it like right now. Go. Bye.
Skylar, I'm Elif. I like your flamingo shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
This dude's high.
Does it glow in the dark?
Sometimes it does. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Those are called hallucinations, my friend. You should lay off whatever it is that you're taking at that time when they are glowing in the dark. You think they like speak to him as well? That each individual one has a different name, and they all speak to him.
New, so I'm still like getting used to it.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Man, I kind of thought that he was going to stick around for her. I'm not going to lie. I thought that there was going to be some like really weird like connection that shouldn't be there.
Why did you reject Elif?
I don't think I was attracted sexually, and I think
What's your type?
girls who are scary.
What? Everyone has their own taste.
I'm Skylar.
Ashley.
Ashley,
She doesn't look scary to me.
what are you looking for in a relationship?
I guess you could say I'm looking to like settle down with somebody, but like I'm going with the flow. I'm not in a rush to get that. What about you?
I think I'm looking to experiment with different types of relationships. My friend has a term called relational anarchy that I think is kind of cool.
Are you still bi?
Oh no. Oh no, that's so awkward. Oh, did you see it? The button was just trying to have a good conversation with him, and oh no. Well, I think that they should just both leave.
Hey, you know what? At least we're honest.
Yes, I.
Oh, and then he beat her to it.
Dang, I need ketchup. No, it's good. It's nice meeting you.
Hey, good game, bro. Good game, man. It was a close one. I thought you had me. I thought you did. You had me in the first half, but that comeback, you know, we stay on that grind. Let's go. Let's eat. Good game, man. Good game. That's what the high five felt like. That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was scary.
You're into scary people, right? There, maybe you shouldn't have pressed the button.
That was the end of the game. Congratulations.
Yeah! We lost.
Yes! Mission failed successfully. Yes. So that's the button. People are weird. We'll do this again. Hey, same time next week? Yeah. Great. That'll be good now. Hey, have a good one.